So let's talk about it. Number one, you are right. And number two, the reason there is such difficulty with the sticking together, the reason it's so hard is because it's too many coons. Straight up, there are too many black people who just want power. They do not want to relieve themselves of oppression. It's too many black people that want proximity and they don't want purpose. It's too many black people that want to be you know, I just who want to live as a slave. Period. Because literally, as black people and as black women, what self determination do we have, right? Marriage is another form of slavery, right? Adoption is another form of slavery, right? Wage theft that happens in our jobs every day is another form of slavery. The prison system, slavery. The forced education system, slavery. That is what we have in this country. This is a slave nation. And because of that, right, different people, depending on their power and their proximity to whiteness, they have better positions inside of the system. And so they rather vie for that better position inside of the system than to tear it down. They rather vie for that than to have honest conversations about things like the chokehold of Christianity. Christianity is the thing that got black people still enslaved. That's why white people don't have to come to black neighborhoods to enslave us. They don't have to do more than what they doing because they know we going to do it. Because they know the black principal is going to call the cops on the black kid. They know the black teacher going to call the school parole or whatever they call them, the school officer on the kids. They know that black people are going to do that kind of bullshit to ourselves. So we do that though, right? Out of post-traumatic slave syndrome from which we haven't healed. We do that out of unresolved trauma, and our traumas are constantly being tripped with different triggers. We're going to constantly be triggered by the standard of whiteness that we're supposed to adhere to. And black women, we going to always trip up because they got us steeped in mammy, messenger, and mule. It's conditioned in us. And then we, as black women, we do the same shit to each other with the respectability politics and telling black women what they should wear and what they should go out the house with a bonnet, and you shouldn't only wear this, and you shouldn't curse, and you need a man, and you need to get married, and you can't live the soft life, and you can't live the hard life, and you can't out racial date, and you can't do this. When we heal, we won't give a shit what anybody does. Me and Tammy had a great talk the other day, and I was saying literally all I give a shit about is I don't want anybody hurting anybody. Don't hurt yourself and don't hurt other people. So my work is about helping people understand, helping black women understand that self-preservation, self-protection, and self-prioritization has to be number one, because nobody cares. Ain't nobody out here standing for the black woman. We have to stand for ourselves, but we got to love ourselves, trust ourselves, and know ourselves for any of that thing to happen.